Namaste, Suprabhatam, Ellargu Namaskara. Today happens to be the most auspicious day for all the Hindus across the world because today, January 13, 2025, is the beginning of Maha Kumbha Mela, which happens once in 144 years. After completing 12 Purna Kumbha, we get one Maha Kumbha, and we're all lucky to be witnessing this happening in Prayagraj starting from today. So I'm making this video basically to share the information I have and the things which I collected, talking to multiple people and understanding why Kumbh Mela is being done. So this happens once in 12 years. Why only 12 years? We have a Purna Kumbha. Basically the Jupiter or the Guru Graha takes about 12 years, 12 earth years to complete one revolution across the sun. So the alignment of Guru with the earth decides the date for the Kumbh Mela to begin. And for the next 45 days, we have this wonderful things happening at Prayagraj. So why Kumbh Mela? So going back in time, we had all these great universities, as you all knew, and there were several Gurukulas across the breadth and depth of Bharata. And Gurukulas were the center for learning, center for sharing, center for caring, and center for exchange of knowledge, wisdom, technology, engineering, medicine, you name it, we have it. We all are very proud of our ancient wisdom and knowledge. But how did this all happen? It is because of Kumbh Mela. So in the Kumbh Mela, why we are going today? Today we are going, nobody knows the real reason for Kumbh Mela as such, because most of the people, they don't know the actual reason. We are all just going there so that we get a dip in the Ganga at the Sangam, Triveni Sangam, where Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati merge. And then we have been told that once you have a bath during this particular auspicious time, all your sins are forgiven. So this is one part of it. But the main thing of Kumbh Mela is, as you all know, our ancient way of learning things was through Gurukula. And in the Gurukula, the Guru is the supreme master over there who sits there. So each student, once he enrolls into this Gurukula, he will be taught various subjects. But then after he completes his studies in the Gurukula, if he wants to excel in any one particular subject, he has to find another Guru. So where to find the Guru? So Kumbh Mela is the place where you can find a Guru, and Kumbh Mela is a place where a Guru also can find a Shishya. So basically what happens in Kumbh Mela, or in earlier days what was happening was, various Gurus and Shishyas, they used to do their research. They used to understand various things, be it nature, be it yoga, be it medicine, be it Ayurveda, be it metallurgy, be it warfare, be it economic things, or whatever be the things out of the 64 Vidyas. All the Gurus and Shishyas would assemble during this Kumbh Mela and have deep discussion and exchange of what they have understood. So any Shishya could pick up any interesting topic of any research what a Guru was doing, and he can go and do that particular, extend his research in that and understand more about it. So in the next 12 years, the Shishya would come back and then he would present what he has found in that span of 12 years and what are his findings and what are his assumptions, and he would present it to the Sabha, which is present over there. So like-minded Shishyas, like-minded Gurus who are also working in the similar area would question him, would go back after understanding what he has done. They would try the same thing. So this would take another 12 years. So you have started your journey today, 12 years you will come and present your once. And after the third Kumbh Mela, when you are actually visiting, again the people will come together and they will come back with their findings, saying that, okay, in the last Kumbh Mela you have told these things, we went, we studied this, we are certain that these are okay and these are not okay, these are findings. So again the student gets the feedback, and then he goes and then he will rework on his research, and the 36th year, that is the third Kumbha, he will come back, and even these people, they would be studying and they'll be more exchange happening. So this would continue for 4 Kumbh Melas, meaning to say you start today for the next 48 years. You would be culminating every 12 years, you will be coming and exchanging. And at the 48th year or the 4th Kumbh Mela, so people would come back and say, okay, this particular person or this particular subject of or this particular topic in this subject has been discussed in detail, has been studied in detail, and has been, these are the things, various things which we have found, and these are our findings. And then people over there, all the gurus and other shishyas, they would come and come to a conclusion saying that these things can be accepted and these things can be further researched, so that they would define the scope of whatever has to be accepted. And they would say it is vidvat past, meaning to say the entire sabha which has culminated there, they have gone through this, and this particular research work has gone through several iterations over 48 years, and this has been accepted by the sabha. Once this happens, it means to say that people need not go back and do the same work again. So they can start from where it has been left. So this was one of the primary reasons where you could study things, you could understand things, come back with your knowledge, come back with your findings and share with people, and be open to criticism, be open to challenges, be open to accepting the new findings and go back and study. And once it is vidvat past, nobody will question it, and then that would become shastra, meaning to say you just follow this, don't question anymore and don't waste your time. So that a particular person, once he goes for Maha Kumbh or the Purna Kumbh 4 times, which may also include a Maha Kumbh as we are doing right now, and his learnings or his things which he have understood has been vidvat past, it means to say then he becomes a guru in that particular subject. He is a master, he is a specialist, he is an expert, he is a domain expert in that particular knowledge. So this was one of the main intents of Kumbh Mela, where a guru can be found, where a shishya can be found, where a guru and shishya both can go and listen to other research, listen to others' learnings, listen to the others' application of various knowledge and understand various things. And this was also a place where people would come, stay together 40-45 days and learn cooking, exchange culinaries, exchange the various recipes, and as you meet you also sing, you also dance, and there is a lot of cultural exchange happening, and you will get to know what's really happening in the world. Today we have social media platforms like LinkedIn, and today we have Facebook, Instagram, where you could connect to people and then exchange things. We have IEEE journals, we have Google papers available, research papers available, we have elsewhere. We have so many other publications and information available where people can go find out. And nowadays we also attend various conferences, seminars, webinars and so many other things where we exchange information, and we go to the university website, follow the professor, what they are doing, what is the latest trend, and this is how it was happening now. But way back it was more of an open source kind of thing, where whatever you study is thrown open to people. Just like you do your review paper, it is thrown open to people. People can, who all are coming to the Kumbh Mela, can understand what they are doing, and this is how it happens. So to become a guru, or to become an expert, to become a vidvat pas, you have to go through this grind, and once it is there written in the shastras, nobody need not rework on it and change. So if you look at astrology, we all, just by sitting here, just by looking at our calculations in the Panchanga, we say precisely this is the time when the Surya Grahana happens, or this is the time when all these planets align, and this is where the various nakshatra mandalas will be present. So this is the kind of wisdom which was passed on. And also various things like grammar, be it language, be it poetry, all those things would come here and they would exchange freely. And this was kind of place where networking really happens. And today if you are planning to go to Maha Kumbh in Prayagraj, please try to find a guru, and if you are lucky you will find a guru, or if you are lucky you will find a shishya, or you can find a similar person who is interested in your area of interest, and you can work together, share the knowledge. It's not like the knowledge need not to be only within you, it has to be shared, it has to be cared, and this is how it is. So I'll come back with more videos on the Kumbh Mela in particular in the next couple of days, weeks, and more in terms of the ancient way of learning things and sharing and caring. So thank you once again, and wishing you all a very happy Makara Sankranti, which is coming up tomorrow. And I wish all the people a very happy Maha Kumbha Mela. It's happening once in our lifetime, so please visit. And if you're lucky, you can find your guru, or you can find a partner who can do research with you and then explore the knowledge, explore the wisdom, and then you get that Sachidananda. Let your mind be full of bliss. Om Hari Om. Thank you. Namaste.